All right, we're here on the Drive-Thru with Rog, and I am sitting at a table at Hardywood Brewery, waiting for an amazing concert to start with a Swedish, I almost said rock band, a Swedish bluegrass band, Dunderhead, and I'm going to make sure I have the names right. We have Angelina, we have Carl, we have Jimmy, we have Anders, yeah, Anders, and we have Mikael.
Yeah.
Michael.
Well, you know, that's the silly American way to say it, but whatever you like. Well, thank you guys for being on the Drive-Thru. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You've had quite an amazing few days here, right? Because you weren't exactly sure till the last second that you were all going to be at the same place for your gig last night up in DC, right?
That's right.
Can you?
That's right. Anders' flight was canceled actually, so he came here a day late.
Yeah.
So well, it messed up a bit of, you know, the schedule,
but you had the gig, right?
We had the gig.
You played the gig, and that's the main thing, right?
Yeah, we did. And with Anders.
Now, when you have to organize a trip from Europe to the U.S., there's all kinds of red tape and paperwork that you have to deal with, right?
Yeah.
And that's your job, right? Mostly.
We share the job in this band. That's one of the key to our success, I think. That everyone is working very hard. So,
that's very cool. Yeah. As you can see in the background. This is radio. You can hear in the background. Sturgeon City has already started. They're playing right this very minute, and you guys are going on at what time? 7-ish?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
I think so. And so Sturgeon City's starting up. Have you had much chance to listen to them before now?
No, sorry.
No.
First time.
Yeah, I won't keep you long because you're going to want to hear them because they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But you have your one CD, right? Do you have anything else that I don't know about because I'm clueless?
We got T-shirts, we got cozies, yeah.
We have bags.
We
tote
had
bags?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but you don't have any more bags?
No,
Oh,
in the US.
They're usually pretty popular. Tote bags are really popular because everyone wants to not use the plastic bags anymore.
Yeah.
Well, with your, I'm trying to make sure I have the right. Yeah, we're doing all right. What was the next very important thing I was going to ask you guys? I forgot what it was. I meant like recordings. Do you have anything in the pipeline? Have you gotten to the studio lately, or?
We got a bunch of new songs that we haven't recorded yet, so that probably will be our next step when we come back to Sweden again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they're pretty much ready to go though, so it shouldn't take too long to get them down, right?
That's right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we got them down pretty good by now. So it's the studio time is going to be pretty short.
Well, that's always good. Did you find that the same way with your first CD? Or was that more of a chore? Not in such a bad way, but I mean, did it take a lot of work?
No, I think we had a lot of material since Michael had written some songs before and Angelina had written a lot of songs before. And for the first CD, it was more like to get the band together, I think. Get a good working environment and make the arrangement as we wanted. Yeah.
Now, this is you've already answered this question about 1,000 times probably, but how does a Swedish band discover bluegrass? How did that work? In the short answer, you don't have to go through too long. I know you've been asked a lot.
I heard a very specific sound on the radio when I was about 7 years old, and it was Earl Scruggs playing the banjo. From that start, I wanted a banjo. Yeah.
It's amazing how many people all over the world say that exact same thing. It's either him, or Doc Watson, one of the two. They always do that. Last kind of music question. I love hearing the different bands from all over the world, including the Kruger brothers and this Russian banjo player that I've been really hot on right now. Do you bring like I don't know, I hate to use the term, but a European sensibility, or like a classical thing? Because with the Kruger brothers, they bring like almost a classical music sense to what they play, even though they play the bluegrass and the Americana stuff. Have you all played classical music as well, or am I just totally being an obnoxious American generalizing Europeans.
No, I think you're totally right.
Oh, okay.
Like, at least for me, I grew up playing classical piano and singing choir and stuff. And later I discovered pop music, soul music and everything, and then I studied jazz for years. So it was, for me, it was really by chance. I saw these guys play in the street, and I heard like Alison Krauss a couple of years back, but and Dolly Parton, of course.
That's quite all right.
But for me, bluegrass is really a coincidence, but at the same time, it was meant to be, I think.
Yeah.
But we bring something different into the music without thinking about it. But we don't probably even know what it is. Yeah.
Now, a totally non-music thing. What is up with the claymation video that you guys have? That's awesome. Did you do that?
Me and my 8-year-old daughter. Actually,
that's awesome.
The rest of the guys helped do the clay figures a little bit, but
I think I do 10 photos on this video.
We took about 1,500 photos.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. And you did 10?
Yeah.
10. Good one.
10.
Appreciate your help.
I love the fact that you guys fight over the mandolin. Isn't it you and who else was? Because in the front, I think it was the two of you are fighting over the mandolin or something.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? That's awesome. What a great little touch.
It's like when you feel that you have taken the same scene like for 1 minute, you have to come up with something new. So it just happened when we did it. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you guys go so you can go in and enjoy some beer and some other drink and go listen to Sturgeon City. Thank you guys very much for being on the drive-thru and making it better than it otherwise would have been.
Wow.
Thank you for having us.
See you later.
See you later.
You're listening to The Drive-Thru with Rog.